I talked about Taurus and Sagittarius Venus compatibility already, but to recap, I believe that this is a very odd pairing. They don't really have much in common, and this is because Taurus is a fixed earth sign while Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. So there's not really commonality between these two. Sagittarius needs excitement in a relationship, and Taurus tends to play it safe. Taurus's possessiveness also might not be great for Sagittarius, who desires freedom and to just kind of go with the vibe of things. So I rated this a 4.5 out of 10, and I'm going to stick with it. Leo and Sagittarius Venus compatibility does make sense to me because these are two fire signs, but Leo is still a fixed sign. So this means that Leo might not like that Sagittarius is very fun-loving and all over the place. Leo can be a little bit more possessive and wants the attention to be on them, which Sagittarius doesn't really mind to give them the attention, but Sag also can be having their mind on other things which Leo might not like. I think that at the same time though, this can be really fun and exciting because these are two fire signs who just love to try new things together. They probably enjoy a lot of hobbies together as well. So I think I would rate this a 7.5 out of 10 if Leo can get over the fact that not everything is going to be about them in this relationship. I talked about Scorpio and Sagittarius Venus already. I think that this is a very awkward pairing because they desire completely different things. Sagittarius needs a lot of freedom to do what they want, and Scorpio wants to merge souls, so their vibes are just completely different. I think I rated this a 2 out of 10, and this is because Scorpio is very possessive. Sag doesn't really like to be fenced in like that, doesn't really like to do what anybody else says all the time. Sagittarius are mutable, so they're very go with the flow, but Scorpio is very, very strict on the way that they like things, so this pairing might not be the best. Aquarius and Sagittarius Venus make all the sense in the world to me, and this is because they're fire and air. I think that there's a lot of mental stimulation that goes on here, a lot of excitement. This is a couple that would be joined at the hip, doing everything together, going on all the adventures together. They have great conversation, very funny conversation, but also very deep, and they're willing to accept each other for who they are. Both of them value space and freedom to live their lives the way they want to outside of the relationship without there being much jealousy. The only thing is Sagittarius needs to realize that they're a lot more expressive than Aquarius is. Aquarius can come off a little bit detached sometimes, which this is why they need space. They need to be able to cope with their emotions, cope with what they have going on without being too overly involved in other people's emotions. So I think that overall I would rate this pairing an 8.5 out of 10, maybe 9 out of 10, even if they have some other placements that make them very compatible, because these are two people that just understand each other.